Welcome to this video on the Tabadmin command line tool. Tabadmin is automatically installed with Tableau Server and must be run from the server machine. Tabadmin can be used to automate administrative tasks such as backup and restore. It is also used to change configuration settings that are not controllable through the Tableau Server user interface, such as managing ports or enabling access to the repository database. A full list of commands for Tabadmin are listed in the online help. To start, we need to run the command prompt as an administrator. We'll navigate to the server's bin directory. To make configuration changes with Tabadmin, the first step is to stop the server, then enter the command. If it is a set command, it must be followed by Tabadmin configure, then restart the server. Let's do a concrete example. We might be running a very large extract refresh with hundreds of millions of records and many fields. This may take longer than the default 2-hour limit. Here, we'll update the query limit using the set command. We're already navigated to the bin directory, so the first step is to stop the server. The command is tabadmin stop. Next, we'll use the command set to change configuration options. The full list of Tabadmin set commands is available in the administrator guide in the online help. The command is tabadmin set. Then we'll type what we want to do, backgrounder.queryLimit. The default is 7,200 seconds, or 2 hours. We want to increase it to 2.5 hours, or 9,000 seconds. We need to push that configuration out. The command is tabadmin configure. Last step would be restarting the server. The command is tabadmin start. Now the backgrounder can take a full 2.5 hours to refresh a large extract. If we want to restore the default settings, we'd enter the following: tabadmin stop, tabadmin set backgrounder.queryLimit, followed by --default or -d, followed by tabadmin configure and tabadmin start. We're now back to the default setting. It is recommended to take periodic backups of the Tableau server. This process requires the use of Tabadmin. The overall process consists of the following steps: stop the server, create the backup file, optionally do some cleanup to reduce overall disk space used by Tableau server, first back up the log files, then remove log files, temporary files, etc., and restart the server. There is a full example script on the Tableau knowledge base linked to below the video, but we'll walk through it here. In Tableau 8.1, we delivered an option to take a hot backup, eliminating the downtime required when backing up your Tableau server data. It is no longer required to stop Tableau server when taking a backup. However, this video will demonstrate creating a clean backup which will remove log files and clean temp folders. First, we will stop the server. The command is tabadmin stop. If we want to preserve the log files before taking the backup and running cleanup, the command is tabadmin zip logs. This saves the logs in the bin directory as a file named logs.zip. Archiving log files has some options, such as including information about the server environment in the zip file. The online help administrator guide has full information. Because I'm using a demo instance of Tableau server, I don't actually have any log files, so I'm getting some errors here. Next, we'll create the backup. We need to name the file, and it's easy to append the name with a date by adding -d at the end. The command is tabadmin backup, followed by the file name and the optional date. This backup will reside in the bin directory of Tableau server, but it is recommended to copy it to another location. Now that we have the logs in the backup, we can clean up the server. The cleanup command performs different tasks when server is stopped versus when it is started. First, we'll start the server. The command is tabadmin start. Then we'll simply run the cleanup. The command is Tabadmin cleanup. Next, we'll add the option Restart, which will stop the server, run the cleanup again, and restart the server. The command is Tabadmin cleanup --restart. We're left with a backed up, cleaned up, and running server. Taking a backup is only half the battle. We also need to be able to restore them. The backup we just took lives in the bin directory and is named server backup-the date. Let's restore it. First, we'll stop the server. The command is tabadmin stop. Next, we need to point at the backup file. The command is tabadmin restore, followed by the backup file's name. You will be prompted midway through to enter the password for the Run as User account for Tableau server. Once the restoration is complete, you'll be prompted to enter tabadmin start to start the service. Note that there may be cases when we only want to restore the backup content and not the Tableau server configuration settings. For example, if we needed to modify our authentication method or when restoring on a new machine. If this is the case, we could use tabadmin restore --no config. Thank you for watching this tabadmin video. We invite you to continue with the on-demand training videos to learn more about using Tableau.